you talk about being prepared for a rainy day, what does that look like for you?
I think I like the basics. I like the basics and everything. It's like Derek Jeter, what a shortstop. But you notice he always took infield practice. Okay. Always still
That's my
took
boy.
infield practice. Tom Brady's still doing the fundamentals. I think there's fundamentals of money and your personal finances and your business. Number one is that if you don't have the discipline to live off of 90% of your income and put 10% away and never touch it, well, I don't know how successful you're going to be. I mean, I just know that I've put away money, 10%. I still got the first amount I put away when I graduated college, $35, that paycheck. I still have it. It goes up and it goes down, but I buy every 2 weeks, cost share averaging. And I win the game every time, constantly winning the game. The market crashed in like 2018, during the pandemic, it crashed. It got down to like 18,000. Everybody goes on like a little crazy thing. And then it went back up to like 34,000 within a year and a half. The game wins. If you take 10% of your money and you put it somewhere and you never touch it, number one, it shows discipline. But number two is it build, typically your money at a normal index rate turnover will double your money every 7 years. Okay. Second, if I move it into my business, I don't live on every dime that we make. We're massively putting cash in reserve, expanding lines of credit so that we can take, we can move out. We can go buy a company if necessary. I'm always building my lines of credit because I use them like a missile,
Right.
and then I pay them back. I do not use lines of credit to cover your operating expenses. There's my rule. And a line of credit is not for your operating expenses. Okay. You should build enough reserves to do that. But you're just constantly building your cash cushion and then your investment cushion, however you choose to do that in your personal way. I'm not a financial advisor, but when you're not living on everything, you're building up this, an arsenal of credit and cash. And I find they give me more credit based on how much cash I have. When my bank looks at me and I've got this sitting there in cash, they feel a lot more comfortable giving me a line of credit or giving me, credit in general.